Okay.
Hospitality. Hi guys, Mike Carter here, KATC. I'm here with Haley. Haley, what's your last name? I just forgot it. I just asked and forgot it. Valdez with Artist Hospitality. We're here on Jefferson Street in downtown Lafayette. Are you getting a good view of my face here? I'm a little close. Thank you, Stacy. Look at Lafayette's finest over here, just keeping the streets safe. We are about an hour away from the official start of day one of Festival International. We're showing you what the streets look like right now. Now, the streets around the Fado Do stage, which is where the Lost Bayou Ramblers will be taking place tonight. That is all cut off to traffic. So basically, you'll be able to walk around, enjoy. There's a lot of food tents, a lot of beverage tents. You're going to need to pick up one of these bad boys. You can preload these little wristbands with money to pick up anything you'd want. But what can people expect when they come down tonight as far as day one? What's taking place on day one?
Lots of great local Cajun music. Wednesday night is always the night that we highlight our Cajun French heritage. We get all the bands that are local that people know. Sometimes you see them a lot of times at Festival KATC, but you see them here as well. So Wednesday night is the introduction into the Cajun French culture, welcoming, especially because a lot of our artists from internationally are coming in tonight. And so this is their night to get to see what we do and kind of stuff like that. So cool. They get to experience South Louisiana at its finest. See a little bit of food, fun, culture, that kind of thing.
And for people who are watching this who this is their first time in Acadiana, what makes the French culture so special here? Where does it derive from? Why is it so prevalent?
It's so they have the Acadians that came down, settled here in the area. There's as far as for me, because I'm a transplant to the area. The Cajun French culture has just this joy of life. I think I'm going to slaughter the word joie de vivre. But that's the kind of thing, is they're so happy to have their festivals, to have their culture, their music, their food, to welcome people in. This is possibly one of the most welcoming areas that I've ever been in the United States, and I've lived a lot of places in the United States. So that's very important to them, that people get to feel at home and welcomed and have fun, get to experience Cajun cooking, just basically what Cajuns do.
Very cool. And where are we heading right now?
We're actually heading to the International Stage. International Stage is the main stage that is the permanent stage, Parc International. It'll be open on tomorrow night. They're setting it up at the moment. By Saturday, we will have, I believe, 5 stages open all across downtown Lafayette.
Wow.
So we open up Fado Do tonight. Tomorrow night we have Fado Do and International Stage, and then we'll open up, Pavillon, Lafayette, all the other stages by Saturday.
Now, for people coming, I've heard upwards of 300,000 people over the next 5 days. Easily. So this is my first time. This is my first festival. That's incredible. Where should people park if they want to come downtown?
Park at Cajun Field. I'm going to be honest. Cajun Field does this wonderful thing where they will run a shuttle pretty much non-stop from Cajun Field down here to downtown Lafayette. It's free. It makes everything so much easier for you guys to get downtown. You don't have to worry about parking, trying to figure out where can we park, what are we doing. It's just the easiest thing to do. So take Cajun Field, we run a shuttle, every night and all day Saturday and Sunday, and it runs really late too. So it's not like you have to cut your fun out early to catch it. You can stay out late and it'll run pretty late. But definitely take the shuttle. Save yourself some headache with trying to figure out where to park. Save yourself the problem with the traffic and the amount of people, because right now it looks pretty almost
desolate.
Empty. Yes. By Saturday, it will be so packed. You will not be able to move through here, and it'll just be a headache to try to get through everything.
And this is the main stage right here?
This is the main stage. This is Scene LUS. LUS is the sponsor for it. This is where a lot of the action is going to be, particularly on the closing nights. The closing stages are always Fado Do and International. They have the big acts that come here every year. So this is going to probably by Sunday night when we finish closing ceremonies. This place is going to be really packed. So
very cool. Well, is there anything else people need to know? It's free, right?
It's free. It's free. Festival is volunteer driven, so we always ask people to please, if you can, volunteer, give your time. You will notice that actually a lot of the people that you are seeing out here are volunteers. We don't have very many paid people, so if you can volunteer, please volunteer. Help us keep festival free. If you can't volunteer, we have pins. You can buy. I think they're $10. Perfect way to help us, defray the cost of festival, because it does cost us a lot of money to put on this party. If you buy a pin, you say buy festival merchandise. Come downtown and just enjoy the drinks. Come enjoy the vendors, the food, the atmosphere. Come invest your money into Lafayette, because this is all stuff that's here, and this drives the economy here, and it's wonderful. It's wonderful stuff. So.
I'd say $49 million roughly
Yes.
every year for this.
Yes,
So.
and we operated on a way smaller budget than that. So we do a lot of work put in this party, and we want everybody to enjoy it. We want it to stay free, because that's the biggest draw about it, is that it's a free music festival.
The largest free music festival in the country.
Music. Yes, exactly.
Wow, incredible. Well, tonight's night one. We're about an hour away from the first. I wish everyone interviewed as well as you did.
Well, thank you, but I'm also on the board of